Hi all, how are you guys going? Just after New Year last January, I stepped away from the garden to do this once-in-a-lifetime travel of my own family. My children wanted to see this country, so I closed my eyes and booked all the tickets for our itinerary. I already saw this country once when a company sent me there for work, but that was over a decade ago now. We were all excited boarding the plane, and Fiji Airways is highly recommended in our experience. We were heading to Nadi, Fiji for the first leg of our plane rides, and we stopped there for a few hours. Fiji is so welcoming. One day, we will visit you, Fiji. We were able to rest and stretch for a few hours before our plane ride for 10 hours. We were visiting the US and we were to land to Los Angeles. The flight was in the night, so my children were able to sleep, but for me, I was wide awake. I really couldn't sleep on the plane for some reason. 1 hour and 45 minutes before we landed, they offered the breakfast, which was quite refreshing. Then the captain says, "Cabin crew, to your stations for landing." There is always excitement every time I hear this. How could you not if you're on the plane for 10 hours? From the gate to the immigration counter was a bit distant, but there was an excitement in us. We were cruising the way well to the counter. The excitement got deeper when this signage met us while going down through the escalator. I believe the location of this is perfect. We are now in the United States of America. This video is the first installment of our travel to the United States. In addition to our regular gardening content, I will be posting a video relating to our US travel on Sunday night. Here was our itinerary for the travel. Our first few days was spent in Los Angeles, then we traveled to San Francisco, stopping by at Yosemite National Park. After staying in San Francisco for a few days, we traveled back down to Las Vegas, staying overnight in Bakersfield. From Las Vegas to Utah to see the Zion National Park and Bryce National Park. Then to Flagstaff, Arizona to see the Grand Canyon National Park. Then back to California for our last few days for theme parks adventure. If you do this once in a lifetime travel, I highly recommend making a detailed itinerary so the travel is organized. Accommodations and attractions tickets are booked ahead of time. Also, I would recommend rest day in between days, particularly when having teenagers. They sometimes hard to get them ready as they were tired the previous day. I hope you follow along to see what we have been doing in these places. That is it for this video, and I see you on Sunday night for the next part.